to Wonderland.
For anyone just tuning into Wonderland TV, Alice has been into the Wonderland juice again. It isn't a pretty sight, I can tell you. She's completely out of it and on a rampage. This is the 4th bottle today. Earlier she climbed a tree and it took an hour to get her down. Then she ate a toadstool, not a good idea. She's gonna have a sore head tomorrow. With me in the studio today is John Robinson. He's a reporter here at Wonderland TV. John, what do you make of the situation here today?
Thanks, Ron. Glad to be here today. Oh my God, why are her eyes like that? That isn't healthy. Those things are the size of dinner plates.
Agreed, John. I saw some fish with eyes like that when I went deep sea fishing off the coast of Mexico last year, but never seen them on a human being.
Yeah, I've seen some of those fish, but her eyes are a lot bigger. Those toadstools are really strong. How many of those things did she eat?
Holy cow, looks like she ate them all. I don't know if her eyes are gonna fall out or her heart will explode first. John, why is she running around like that?
This is some serious cardio, Ron. Look at this. Our monitors are showing 300 beats a minute, and my God, there she goes. She is turning into a rabbit.
That's one of the known side effects of Wonderland juice, John. Oh, wait a minute, she is back to being human again.
I think her aggression levels are starting to rise too. She seems really agitated.
You may be right. She may start to break things as her confusion levels go off the charts. I hope everyone gets out of her way. She is completely out of control.
Oh, wait, Ron. I think she may be getting smaller. Is that normal?
Yes, she is definitely getting smaller, but she isn't going to cause as much damage if she is only 2 feet tall.
This may be the end of it, Ron. She looks worn out. Oh, wait, something is happening. Oh, my God, she is starting to grow. Should we call the emergency service or something?
This is getting serious now, John. I have General Simpson of the Wonderland National Guard on the line. General, you are on a live link to the studio. How are your forces dealing with the situation on the ground over there?
General Simpson here on the front line. It's a mess down here, John. My men are being thrown around and we have major damage to buildings. We are doing what we can, but she is a complete animal. Oh no, here she comes again. Get out of the way.
Apologies, folks, but we seem to have lost the communication link to the general, but as you can see, it's a war zone down there. Oh my God, I hope nobody gets hurt. It's a disaster area over there.
Oh my God, she's climbing the north tower of the castle. It's the tallest tower in the kingdom. This is getting serious now.
She went right through the castle defenses. John, we need to get a better defensive line next season.
You may be right, Ron. The castle guard are having a nightmare day. We are deep into the 3rd quarter, and it's going to be an uphill struggle to get her down from there.
I have no idea where we go from here. Are there any nuclear weapons in Wonderland? Maybe that's the only way they can end this.
She is really angry up there. She's screaming at the clouds and is completely out of her head.
Hold on a moment, I just heard that the Air Force have been called in and the elite Cheshire Cat Squadron are in the air and on the way to the scene. While that was really close, they almost had her there.
That was some amazing flying, but I think they need to be aiming for her head. It's a small target, John. It's around 2 meters, so it would be a tough job.
Well, I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16. Back home, they are not much bigger than 2 meters. Hang on a moment, Ron. I'm being told by the producers that we need to stop the coverage of Alice going nuts as we have had a cease and desist letter from Universal and Disney and Lucasfilm for stealing all of their creative property.
That's a real shame. I guess we'll have to leave the Air Force to it. Maybe they should have just tempted her down with a bag of Doritos like any other weed head.
They could have done that, but Doritos have also given notice that we are in trouble for using their product for animation work. So we need to stop here. So thanks for coming tonight, and we will see you next time.
They won't get to see the best bit, as when Alice is on a rampage like this, she usually ends it by singing Let It Go from the musical Frozen, but being a blast. Thanks for inviting me on tonight.